Hi Pisces, welcome back. If you're feeling like low energy today, it's to be expected with Saturn and Pisces restrictions on Piscean things, as well as Mars square Pluto. Mars rules energy and drive, and squaring off with Pluto, the planet of death. Definitely could be a death to that energy today, but it should be wearing off by tomorrow and more as we leave it. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, yeah, Three of Pentacles in the reverse basically means like not working on something energy. So maybe you're just not in the mood to work on your financial goals or whatever else. I think I'm going to get some oracles for you guys just because I've seen your comments. Maybe you need some extra wisdom. Advice for Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Pisces advice, please. Bear medicine, number 1. Meditation, I almost wanted to say initiation, hibernation, and healing. There is no tomorrow without the healing of the past, for in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. Okay, this could be dealing with dating, life, relationships. You are such a strong, sacred soul, but even the strong need time to rest. Making space for solitude and healing is not a sign of weakness, but self-preservation and self-worth. It shows a deep love and honoring of your most sacred treasure, you. That is why healers, shamans, gurus, and guides of the world make alone time such a priority. And that's the only way you'll be able to have a union with somebody when two strong people come together, right? Having a meditative practice allows you to heal mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. You have pulled Bear Medicine card because you will find guidance, understanding, and healing for your situation in moments of solitude. You will begin to see things from a different perspective once you've had time to recharge your batteries. Your problem may even present itself in an entirely new light after some self-reflection. So this could be maybe work is really tiring you out as well. Maybe a lot of people want your time and energy, especially like I said, the moon is void today until 10 p.m. about. So and when moons are void, it's not a great time to manifest anything because the moon is it's like a satellite for Earth. So all the other planetary energies basically have to move through the Earth. So you might want to rest until tomorrow. There's going to be more Mercury aspects tomorrow, but I believe it's Mercury square Saturn. But anyway, sorry. Let's continue on. So it might be a great time to relax. Sometimes I heard a saying that sometimes it's more productive to rest than to do anything else, especially if like, when you're like frustrated and you're pushing and pushing and nothing is going right and you just start making mistakes or accidents happen. So sometimes it's better to just take a nap and take a snack. Pisces, advice, please. Pisces, message for Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces. Best advice for the Pisces energy and people. Best advice for Pisces, please. Okay, it could be, I'm getting the sense that you might be tired to do physical activity, especially, those activities which involve physical exertion. And let's get your best advice. Best advice for Pisces. I feel like our first card, this one summed everything up. It's time for a rest. You're not the only sign that's been getting this. Like I said, void moons are not a good time to do anything. It's a great time for intuition, but it's not a good time to manifest like action into reality. It's a good time to listen, basically. But Knight of Cups came out here as well. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Freedom. So it looks like if you were in the Ace of Swords, you're flipping out of that. So new perspective, external limitations, freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, but you're exiting this. So maybe that's what you'll find. You'll find that you're a lot more strong and free than you think if you just take a moment to rest and stop pushing. Especially if you're worried about any kind of love situation as well, like any kind of disunion or it's just not the right time. I mean, you can't expect it to always go well, especially in the sky. If today has like Mars square Pluto, it's not going to be a great time for relationships. Pluto can rule intimacy and shared finances, and Mars is aggression, but also sexual drive. And those are squaring off, so they're not in a great aspect together. They're not working easily. They're working in a weird way together. There might be a lot of conflict in that regard. So just be careful. Could be a good time to just kind of recharge, tune into yourself, and then maybe tomorrow with those Mercury aspects, or maybe after that, you can go out and socialize again. But let's see. Let's get you a chakra. Pisces energy, please. I am connected with my higher self. Like I said, void moons could be good times for intuitive guidance, just resting, recharging. I am open to love and receive more of it every day. I heard something today that said like receiving takes energy. So if you want to, if you're getting ready to receive something in your life that's good for you or whatnot, or hope that you will, you'll need to have the energy to do that, right? So it might be a good, if it's not today that you're receiving it, maybe it'll be tomorrow or the next day. So you'll need to know, be ready for that and prepared. Any last messages for Pisces? A lot of third eye stuff, Pisces and heart chakra. You could be very intuitively connected with somebody that you're connected with, like both emotionally and mentally, like a real bond. I don't know if you've seen the show Fleabag, but there's basically a scene where a priest enters the plot, and the priest can like pick up on the internal monologue of one of the characters, and so it's kind of like he's reading her mind or something, and it's really interesting how they film it. And I make my own decisions with confidence and conviction. And so this is with the solar plexus, which is all about your personal happiness, what generates happiness for you. So maybe after this time, you'll be able to go forward in the direction of your happiness by listening to your intuition in your heart. And that way you'll know which decision to make to actually support your happiness, what will give you happiness. Um, Looks like you could be coming into a union with somebody. We see a lot of 9 here. Um, So yeah, especially if you're ending something emotionally, you might need to let something go emotionally first before you can move into the next chapter. But we'll get you some of these. The Pisces energy. Good surprise is coming. Okay, cool. Or maybe you had a good surprise in the past. Like maybe you didn't expect something to work out the way it did. Pisces. Playful, but in the reverse. So somebody could be playful or serious as well. Somebody might have secrets. Pisces energy. Upgrade. So in the past, you could have received an upgrade. It looks like your mother is watching over you specifically, if you're curious. And somebody here might like comedies, might like just have a good time. Maybe you were used to people who liked horror movies. This person might be too sensitive to like horror movies. I know a lot of Pisces people are too sensitive to that because, and it's true. I remember hearing stuff about horror movies, how like after they were made, then weird things happened. You know what I mean? Like weird things that people have manifested. And I think they say like that's why horror movies can be dangerous or something. Because I don't know. It's teach their own. It's just interesting. Um, Secretly in love with you, Pisces. Loves to snack. Okay, so somebody might love to snack that's in love with you. Um, Maybe they don't express it so directly. Maybe it's hard for them. Maybe they're closed off. Maybe they have Capricorn. Maybe you have Capricorn placements, Pisces. Oh. Somebody's genuine. Somebody might not be sure about the pace of the relationship or what they want out of this relationship. You might have to wait and allow your intuition to guide you in them. Um, I don't know. But I think I'm going to end it there. I might do some more later, of course. So please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you very much.